Alright guys, this is just a brief overview of my biodigester. Um, what you're looking at is just a kind of a hodgepodge of different ideas that I found out seems to work. So initially, if I just move this is basically an old shower screen or door, and what it does is it faces the sun during the day and really heats up my biodigester right here. Simply put, it's a 55-gallon drum, and this tube right here, the feed tube I call it, extends almost to the bottom, and it's cut off at an angle. And when I mean it's almost to the bottom, I just had to make sure the food that I put in there doesn't kind of clog up the entire system. So this is the air outlet or gas outlet with a valve, and this is where the nitrogen enriched byproduct, aka green gold, comes out. And of course you can't see it, but inside, as this tube enters the biodigester, it goes down at an angle, so basically air can't escape. And I put the additional kind of airlock in here, if you will, just to give it some additional kind of isolation from the gas that collects pretty much from here to the actual valve. So I also sometimes install this, but what I'm finding out is that by experimenting with different substrates, some of the stuff I put in is too fibrous and it plugs it up. So that's kind of another story. But so what do I put in here? Household waste, peels, fruit from the trees that we have. Everything gets blended up and gets put inside the feed tube. It goes down, and I use plenty of water. Now, water is the critical thing because it took me about a year to figure this out, but that's basically just tap water. But I have to add a capful of this, one capful of this chlorine remover for 20 liters. It treats 20 liters, so I just put a bit in, fill the 5-gallon bucket up, mix it up, it's ready to go. Okay. So the gas comes out, it gets collected in this vessel right here, if you will. And this is full of water, almost to the top. So as the gas is produced, it collects in this vessel, and it rises. So you can kind of see at a glance exactly how much gas that you have. The next step is basically kind of a afterthought, but it seems to work. This fire extinguisher is just simply a water air separator. As the gas leaves this vessel, it goes through this valve, an isolation valve, into here, okay, and then that would be inlet, and the outlet goes down to my pump. And the reason I just found the fire extinguisher because you can just, any water that's sucked up into from any of these vessels will get trapped here and won't go into my collection system. So again, all this stuff is kind of hokey and ad hoc, but it really does work. I got this pump from Walmart. It's a double acting pump, meaning that you pull it up, it sucks, and you push it down, it sucks too. So that would be one cycle, and one cycle equals 2.8 liters. So on an average kind of gas yield, I've noticed that it takes about 15 cycles at 2.2 liters, which is 11 gallons or 1.2 cubic feet daily. Now, what does that mean to you and me? It means that in one 28-day period, this air mattress right here, which I'm not sure if you can see, but this air mattress will be completely full. I mean, full, about to burst. And then for fun, I disconnect one of the hoses from the pump and make a little kiln kind of out of bricks, and then use this to burn off the excess gas. I know it's all kind of hokey, but it really does work. But the best thing about this entire thing is not only does it produce the gas, but it produces this right here, which I'll show you. That green liquid is like liquid gold for any kind of a plant. I just use it to fertilize my lemon trees, or doesn't smell that great, but really does an excellent job of fertilizing. So that's actually worth money. Some people say you could sell that stuff for like $1 or $2 a liter. Haven't tried it yet, but for me this is just a fun thing that I do on a daily basis, and it has a benefit for the garden. In fact, another video I should show you the radishes. These radishes are out of control, man. They're huge, but all because of this. So that's pretty much it. In another video I'll demonstrate feeding it and then getting the gas out of it. See you later. Bye.